The Rama Uttara Tapaniya Upanishad, presented by Svayam Prakash Sharma. The Rama Uttara Tapaniya Upanishad is a Vishnu Upanishad and it is part of the Atharvaved. The Upanishad tells about Avimuktam, the place which grants liberation. It describes Om. It identifies Ram with Brahm and the Atma. And it lists out 47 mantras extolling Ram. Source material for this upload has been taken from 60 Upanishads of the Ved by Paul Deussen. This, along with the Rampur Upanishad, figure as one Upanishad at serial number 55 of the list of Upanishads given in the Muktika Upanishad. The Uttara Tapaniya consists of 5 chapters and is presented in 2 parts. The first part comprises chapters 1, 2 and 3, while the second and concluding part comprises chapters 4 and 5. The Upanishad, chapters 1, 2 and 3. Brihaspati said to the sage Yagyavalkya, "Revered sage, please tell me that which is next to the area of Kurukshetra itself in importance as a sacrificial place for the gods and as the seat of the Brahm of all beings." Yagyavalkya replied, "Great sage, in fact, Avimuktam is the true Kurukshetram. It is the true sacrificial place of the gods and the Brahm seat of all beings. Therefore, wherever a person may go, wherever he may wander, he should always think, here in fact, with me is the true Kurukshetram, is the true sacrificial place of the gods and the Brahm seat of all beings. For it is here that Rudra imparts the saving formula to a person when the vital breaths are about to leave him, when he is about to die. By this formula, one participates in immortality. By this formula, one participates in liberation. Therefore, one should revere Avimuktam. One should never leave Avimuktam." Then Bharadwaj asked Yagyavalkya, "Revered sage, what is the one that saves, the one that liberates? And where does it save? And from where does it save?" Yagyavalkya replied, "The saving one, the liberating one is the mantra Ram Ramaya Namas, Chandraya Namo, Bhadraya Namah, which means salutation to Ram Ramaya, salutation to the moon, salutation to the gracious one." The syllable Om is to be worshipped as the sounds Namah, consisting of Brahm called Sat Chit Anand, that is, being, thinking and bliss. The sound A of Om is its first constituent. The sound U of Om is the second constituent. The sound M of Om is the third constituent, and the half mora is the fourth. The Anuswar is the fifth, and the reverberation is the sixth. Because it saves, because it liberates, therefore the Om sound is called the saving one. You should know this Om as the saving Brahm. You should worship it as the saving Brahm. You should mark it well because it saves from conception. It saves from birth. It saves from old age. It saves from death. It saves from this sansar, this world of happening, this world of change. And it saves from the great fear. Therefore, It is called the saving one. The seeker after Brahm, who always studies this saving one, it saves him from all sin. It saves him from death. It saves him from the killing of a seeker of Brahm or from the killing of a knower of Brahm. It saves him from the killing of an embryo. It saves him from the killing of a hero. It saves him from all killing. It saves him from the sansar, from this world of phenomena. It saves him from everything. He attains Avimuktam. He becomes great and he enters into immortality. Now, I will tell you about Ram, Lakshman, Bharat, Shatrughan and Sita. Lakshman has sprung from the A sound of Om. He is like the Vishwa, the world. Shatrughan has sprung from the U sound of Om. He is the Tejas. Bharat has sprung from the M sound of Om. He is the Pragya. Ram corresponds to the half Mora. He is the bliss of Brahm embodied. He is the bliss of Brahm in the form of the body of Ram. Nestling close against Ram as the bestower of bliss on the world, creating the world and all beings, sustaining the world and all beings, and dissolving the world and all beings. One should know her. That is, one should know the exalted Sita. She who is called the Mool Prakriti or the basic nature, because it is she who is the Pranav Om. So the knowers of Brahm called her Prakriti. Om, this syllable is the whole world. Its explanation is as follows. The past, the present and the future, all this is the sound Om. And besides, what lies beyond the three times of the past, the present and the future, that too is the sound Om. All this in fact is Brahm. But Brahm is Atma. And this Atma is fourfold. It has four quarters. It has four distinct parts. The first quarter of the Atma is the Vaishvanar, which is present in the waking state. It perceives outwards. It has 7 limbs and 19 mouths. It is the enjoyer of the gross, the physical world. The second quarter of the Atma is the state of sleep, when one sees dreams. Here the Atma perceives inwards. Like the waking state, it too has 7 limbs and 19 mouths. It is the enjoyer of the subtle, enjoying the world of dreams. The third quarter of the Atma is the state of Pragya, where a person is fast asleep, where he sees no dreams. This is the state in which he does not experience any desire, nor does he see any vision. He is in deep sleep. In this state of Pragya, in deep, dreamless sleep, a person becomes one. He becomes consisting wholly of knowledge through and through. He becomes consisting of bliss. He becomes the enjoyer of bliss. He has conscience for his mouth. He is the Lord of all. He is the omniscient, the all-knowing. He is the inner guide. He is the cradle of the universe. In fact, he is the creation and the disappearance of all creatures. The fourth and the last quarter of the Atma is that which is neither inward perceiving, nor is it outward perceiving, nor is it both inward and outward perceiving. It is that which does not consist of knowledge through and through. It is neither conscious nor is it unconscious. It is invisible. It cannot be seen. It is unhandleable. It cannot be handled. It is ungraspable. It cannot be grasped. It is uncharacterizable. It cannot be characterized or explained. It is unnameable. It cannot be named. It is firmly established in the certainty of its own self. It is that which even extinguishes the vast expanse of the universe. It is calm. It is auspicious. It is without a second. There is no other like it. It is the Atma, which is the fourth quarter. And it is the Atma which should be known. This Atma shines forever. It is free from the darkness of ignorance and its effects. The Atma exempts one from all bonds. It is always non-dual. It is foreign to duality. Duality is anathema to it. It has the form of bliss. It is the basis of all. It is pure existence. It throws off. It rejects ignorance. It throws off darkness. It rejects and throws off infatuation. I am He. I am the Atma. So should one think. The word I here denotes Om, that or being. That is, it denotes the Supreme Brahm. That is, it denotes Ramchandra. I am that which consists of intelligence. I am Om. I am that. I am Ramchandra, the Supreme Light. One should therefore grasp the Atma. One should take hold of the Atma. One should understand and imbibe the Atma in the word I. And then one should unite him in spirit with Brahm. He who always acknowledges with sincerity that I am Ram, he no longer belongs to this sansar. He no longer belongs to this world of phenomena. He is Ram himself. This is what the Upanishad declares. He who knows this, he becomes a liberated one. Yes, he becomes a liberated one. This is what the great sage Yagyavalkya told. This concludes the first part of the Rama Uttara Tapaniya Upanishad, consisting of chapters 1, 2 and 3. Om Shanti 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 Om.